Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to It's Grim Up North. This is a brand new adventure game. It will actually be released by the time you guys watch this video, so you'll be able to play it for yourself. And it's a really intriguing looking adventure game actually, because it has built-in turn-based combat, which I'm very interested to see how that all works, to be honest. I don't think I've played many adventure games that have turn-based combat, so yeah. Going to be interesting to see how that all phases in, I suppose. And we're just going to jump in. I believe it has aliens as well, as you can see here. It's set in the north of England, and I believe there's quite a lot of British humour in it as well. So those of you who are fans of that, you're going to have a good time, I think. Let's go. We could look at the tutorial, but I'm not going to do that. May regret that, who knows. Oh, okay. What the heck? Destroy my barn, will you? I'm not going to do a northern accent because I can't do it. I told you lot already. No bloody bypass is coming through my land. Coming over here, ploughing your bloody JCBs through my bloody cows. That does it. I'm going to teach those lot, a right bloody lesson. Better have a look around by using right mouse button to select an interaction. Oh, okay. So what have we got here? Like a notebook of some kind? Oh, objectives. Okay. Oh, objective hints character profiles. I like these. The guard. Terry Thomas saves the Queen. Daily fail. The disco drug dealer detained. And we've got Bradford Bobby Bags the Biryani Bandit. Lovely. Okay. So we've got a case folder. Oh, cool. This is good. Right click to interact. Oh, I see. So it rotates through our things. So we've got like looking at something maybe, talking. But then we've also got that which could be looking, and we've got pick up as well. So see what this is all about. How are you supposed to use a landmass, mate? I need to look at it. Don't forget to use the right mouse button. Okay, fine. So we need to look at it. Wait a minute. That ain't no JCB. It's gonna sound crazy, lad, but that looks like a skid steer loader. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna go down there and give them a right bloody hiding. Best have a look around for any trespassers. I don't like the look of this oil type stuff. Oh, the poor cow. That's some funky oil right there. Last time I saw this much oil was the old folks charity bodybuilding competition. People paid them to keep their clothes on. There were so many folds you couldn't take your eyes off them. Lovely. Okay, so what happens if we... Okay, so if it's not something you can interact with, it doesn't... Derelict. Okay, let's look at Dotty here. Dotty is upside down, so at least some things don't change. Okay, fine. Let's have a look at this. Coming on my bloody farm, building your bloody bypasses. Alright, you lot, you've been caught red-handed. Show yourselves and I promise I won't shoot you. Oh my god. Wait a minute, you're not from our council. You're one of Lord Mug's builders. Lord Mug. You lot on Lord Mug coming up here from the south, trespassing on people's land? Unbelievable. This is no way to treat a human being. Human. Whoa. Oh, weird. Sweet mother of J.B. Priestley, you look bloody just like me. Oh, there's more of them. Good. You know what, lads? On second thought, a bypass is a great idea. It would really help my commute, I tell you. I'm gonna leave you boys to it. I'm just gonna head off to the pub. Head off to pub. I need to remember what my nan used to tell me. A double barrel can solve any problem. Just need to open my inventory, tab, and then use the gun on other me. Okay, fine. Inventory. So is this also inventory up here? It is. Okay, so you can click. It's like a pause button as well. That's interesting. Okay, shotgun. Ah! Whoa. Hang on, do we need the inventory open? Hang on, so we've got attack, heal, and buff. So we can attack up, defense up, or raise dodge. Let's defense up a bit. A bit of broccoli, nice. I don't know why this is like here. Can we not get rid of this while we're fighting? Because I can't actually see the guy we're fighting. That's a bit weird. Alright, let's attack. Wow, we've got a lot of different attacks. We do a heavy attack? Oh god, we've got to time it, I think. Is the middle area the best one? Yeah, so it seems like if you don't close the inventory, it just stays in the way, which is... Yeah, that's annoying, to be honest. Alright, luckily he missed.
Ow.
Wait, what was that? There was like a 1 going on there. Let's try a light attack this time. Oh, space. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, this is where the inventory might have come in handy. Oh my god. Okay, that was a thing. Can we do an alternative heavy attack? Oh, okay, so this one, we've got to do a combination of buttons. Yeah, so maybe looking at the tutorial would have been helpful, actually, because I'm guessing it would have gone over some of that stuff. Missing turn. Why are we missing a turn? I'm guessing he just buffed, so... Alright, let's do a heavy attack again. Alright, that looked in the green. I don't know whether the green's the good one or like the bar in the middle is the good one. Oof, missed, luckily. Missing turn again. I don't know why we're missing a turn.
Ow!
I don't think we need to heal just yet. Can we poison him? I don't know whether that worked, because again... Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, fine. Yeah, this... I wish this wasn't here. Deals... Oh, you lose a turn on the attack. Okay, so let's do a light attack, which is the space one, right? Nice. Sounded like it hit. How much health has this thing got? Let's heal. How much heal do we get? Okay, so it heals for 30. Oh god, it took that straight back off, basically. Did we take more damage there? I wonder if we hit tab. Oh yeah, okay, tab makes it go away, so you can get rid of it if that happens, but you have to hit tab, you can't click the close button. Okay, so this now shows the order, because obviously it's turn-based combat, so I'm gonna risk this one. D, E, D. Oh yeah, that was a good shot. Victory! What the fudge sticks? Oh good, it came back. Ah, you bloody slippery devil. You think you can come on my bloody farm? Hurt my bloody cows, steal my bloody body? You know who you're bloody messing with. I'm no ordinary bloody farmer. I'm a bloody Yorkshire farmer. After him. Well, that was interesting. 1 week later. Okay. Huh? Oh, I'm still alive. I guess that's the chief with another cracking case for me to solve. Did Mrs. Butterworth forget to keep her cat in again? You know, I really miss the good old days. The great Detective Terry, the man who brought down more criminals than anyone in the history of the men. Reduced to arresting litterers. I remember how I felt, being a young Bobby on the beat, cracking cases and snatching birds all live day long. And now, those days are long gone. Heck, the most action I've seen around here was 8 years ago on the infamous Day of Disturbance, which still haunts the villagers. That was the day the A59 was closed off due to a mild collision, and the council had to divert traffic through the village, resulting in mass mild distress. The text getting smaller thing while you're reading is mildly distracting, I think. Like, it would be better just to skip to a new dialogue box, in my opinion. Like, that's a bit off-putting. I guess that's the problem with getting old. Nothing excites you anymore. I better get that phone. Don't want to end up on the probation again. Let's grab this phone. Stop it ringing. Hello, Detective Terry here. There you are. I've been calling you for ages. What you been doing? You were sleeping. Just monologuing, sir. Never mind that. I'm sure Harry's told you this already. But there's been a string of disappearances over the last few days. Disappearances? I haven't heard about any bloody disappearances. I'm going to give that Harry a right earful when I see him. He probably did, and you just ignored him as usual. Anyway, the villagers are starting to get worried now, and seeing as you're our oldest detective, most senior detective. As our most senior detective, I thought you'd be perfect man for the job. I think it's best if you talk to Barry first, down at the pub. He should know something. Don't let me down, Terry. I won't, Chief. I'll get right on it. Disappearances? We don't get many reports of those around here. I best not delay. This sounds like a job for old Detective Terry. Why do I get the feeling that I'm about to get myself into a right mess? And we're in. Okay, nice. I like this. I love the backgrounds and everything. I think they're really good. I like the way the characters move. I think that's cool. You can double click to go faster. So it's the use, talk to, look at, and pick up. I wonder why it now says the words, but it didn't say that earlier. It's interesting. Yeah, lovely views. They've really like nailed the whole like Yorkshire environment, haven't they? Okay, let's look at it's a GP surgery here. Can we head in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. A bus stop. Oh, to the pub. Okay, so we get the bus to the pub. That's cool. I like that. Now, is there a way to get to the pub this way? No. So this is like a town hall kind of deal, I guess. Okay, let's go to the pub. It's Britain, right? We have to go to the pub. It's like #1 rule. My legs aren't what they used to be, and the chief won't let me take any of the squad cars after the incident. Oh god. Luckily I got my senior bus pass so I can use the bus to get around the village. All I have to do is use the bus shelters to get around. I like that. It's a cool mechanic. I actually like the setting and the story so far as well. I think it's good. These houses look brilliant. Very much nailed on for what houses look like. Saladines, burgers, pizza, and fish and chips. Lovely. It's cool. Nothing that way. Let's go this way. Yeah, the music's good as well, isn't it? It's very, like, classically British. I like it. Wouldn't be, you know, some village or town in Britain without some obscure roadworks going on with nobody doing anything on them. It's a boombox. Can we switch this on? Looks like we can click on it, but it doesn't actually seem to be doing much. Oh, it's a boombox now. That takes me back. Give me some lino and I could bust some fat moves. Although if I try that at my age, the only thing I'll bust is my hip. It's a pretty old one that seems to only take cassettes. Maybe we're going to have to do something with that then. Typical more roadworks. I swear they were fixing this up just last week. I wonder what's up now. I'd love to ask someone, but the workers seem to be on break right now. They're always on break. It's like #1 rule. We can walk through without falling down that hole though, so that's good. Ah, the Fallen Star pub. Nice. Alright, let's head in. Here she is, the Fallen Star. This is Barry's pub, which seems to be closed at the moment. Strange, Barry never closes his pub, even on Sundays. I better see what's up. I think Ronnie might have a spare key. Best go see him at the corner shop. Okay, where's the corner shop? Not that way. Where is the corner shop? I don't know. Have we seen a corner shop? Oh, we've got to use the bus again. Wow. Okay. Doing a lot of bus travelling. Ooh, Chipper. Who's this? There's a mixtape stand here. What's this? McChipper's Tunes. The latest and fattest tracks from the legendary underground rapper MC Chippers. Underground? That's a funny way of saying rapper nobody with working ears would sign. That's rude. Can we get some of these? Here, Chippy, can I get a tape of your music? Yes. Now, Mush, I knew you was a real one, Tezzy. My first sale of the day, and that'll be $9.99, please. Wait, money? That's funny. You think I'm going to pay for this? Nah, I'm just going to take one, mate. You what, mate? I ain't going to let you tax my mixtape. I'm stood right here, Mush. Sure you will, unless you want me to put a call into the station about you selling these tapes without a permit. Here, Mush, take another one for your kids, innit? Thanks, mate. Should come in handy next time I need to punish them. Oh, the joys of having a badge. Well, looks like I've got his mixtape. Now I just need to find a way to play it. Well, we can do that. We know how to do that, don't we? Can we talk to Chipper? Aye up, Chippers. Not the job seekers today, then. Nah, mate. I've been already. Just out here working now. Wait, what? You MC Chippers have a job? This kid's been on the dole for as long as I've known him. Guess miracles really do happen. What work you doing then? Well, I never thought I'd see the day my boy Chippers is, as you kiddos say, getting that bread. What work you doing then, lad? Yeah, mate, I'm just out here selling these tapes and that. You want one? Sure, let's have a look at them. Wait a second. MC Chipper's Tunes. Are you selling your mixtape? Ah, yeah, mate, it's a right banger, is that one? It's my new album, innit? Telling all about my struggles on the street and that. So you don't have a job then? You know, I was so close to being proud of you there, Chippers. Right, so we got the mixtape already. So Ronnie's shop gang. Here, you wouldn't know who them chavs hanging outside Ronnie's are, do you? We haven't seen that yet. Oi, mate, don't you be calling them chavs. They're my boys and that. They're part of the GD4 shotter crew, innit? Your boys? Can you get rid of them? So then, chippers, can you get rid of your boys for me? Nah, mate, they ain't doing nothing wrong. They're protecting our turf and that. Don't want them west side waste men coming over thinking they can claim Ronnie's. What? Neither of you own Ronnie's turf. Ronnie does. And after him, the king does. Here, mate, don't get me started on that waste men. After we take out the east side, he's next. Just got to get past them mandem guarding his Buckingham crib. So much for that plan. If I'm going to get rid of them lads, I'll need to lure them out some other way. So what's about this rivalry? Wait, we have gang warfare in Grasden Hill? How come you east side lads have it in for the west side lads? Cos mate, those west side mastiff lads are all clapped. They come over here acting hard on that. We got to show them who runs these streets. Me and the GD force shotter crew. Jesus Christ. I think you'll find it's me and the rest of the police force that run these streets. Okay, where are these gangs based? So tell me, who runs what then? Don't want to end up on the wrong side of this war. Basically, right, our turf runs from Barry's pub all the way up past Ronnie's Inn. And the west side runs the primary school and the bingo hall. Jesus. Oh, I see. I thought it was weird that those hoodies kept showing up to bingo night. Alright, fine. You stay there. Jesus. One in the oven, like it. Another big hole in the ground. Right, here we go. Here's the hoodies, look. So these are his. And now we see the majestic chav in its natural habitat. Look at his beautiful unwashed mane and off-brand Reebok trainers. As you can see, the noble chav spends most of its time loitering outside shops and scaring old ladies, whilst listening to the music of its ancestors, what the ancients call garage. Alright, should we go in? Just have a drink. Totally not copyright stuff going on, or close to copyright stuff. It's a broken charger here and a smartphone and charger. Ronnie, oh god. We all know where it's from. Can't get it into my head here. Hey up, Ronnie. Terry, thank God you're here. I've been trying to call the police for ages. What? Why? What's the problem? With all your dodgy dealings, I'm surprised you want any coppers sniffing around here. What's the problem? Well, I wouldn't usually, but those damn chavs are outside scaring away my customers. They've been loitering around for hours now. To be fair, considering your prices, I think they're doing a public service by keeping people away. Very funny, Terry, but if I can't get rid of those kids soon, I'll have to shut the shop for the day. Spare key? Here, I need to get into Barry's pub, but it's locked. Have you still got that key he gave you? Yep, got it right here, but I'm going to have to charge you my rental fee for it. Rental fee? Damn it, Ronnie, must you always try to screw me? Alright, how much is it then? Just 15 pounds? Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. Per minute. What? Yeah, that makes more sense. I need that key. Look, I really, really need that key. And I really, really need that money. Look, my pension pot's running really dry. But how's this? If I get rid of those chavs out front, can I borrow the key? Oh, please, can you? I haven't had a customer in here for hours. If you get rid of those kids, the key is yours, mate. Alright, fine. We haven't. You know they're not kids, right? Why do you keep calling them kids? They're all in their 30s. You what? And they still dress like that? Good lord, you see, Terry, this is why we need another draft. Yep, few tours around Nam, and they'd be right as rain. Open all hours, obviously played by Ronnie Barker, who played the character Arkwright. It's a reference to that, isn't it? Would not pop into my head for a while. Got rid of the chavs. So can I have the key? No, those chavs are still hanging about outside. Alright, let's get rid of the chavs. Alright, boys, let's have a chat. Hey up, lads. Here, mate, what are you looking at? You? Well, stop it, mate, or I'll spark you out. Oi, Liam, don't say that, he's a copper. He nicked my brother last week. Copper? Oi, mate, we ain't done nothing. This is police brutality. Jesus. The kids really ain't alright. What you lads loitering around here for? Why are you lads hanging around here then? No reason, mate. We just like chilling here, not doing anything wrong. Aha. And what's that you're smoking then? It's just incense, mate. Yeah, mate. We're trying to bless the shop, innit? Right. Come on now, clear off. Alright, come on lads, time to clear off. You can't be standing here all day loitering. Listen, yeah, I'll kick fudge out of you, bro. You don't know me. They call me Big Wacky, innit? I'm a mad basket, bro. Jesus Christ. I can't read what these guys will say. I'm from the street, innit? You don't know me, bro. Wackus, your dad is literally one of the richest people in the village. Of course. He owns the bloody supermarket, for Christ's sake. Yo, don't be talking about my dad, bro. Yeah, mate. Don't be chatting rubbish about his dad. Don't mess with the G4 shotter crew, bro. Now, get gone before you get shanked, mush. Well, they don't seem to be budging. I wonder if I could lure them off somehow. Ah, okay. With the tape, right? Play the mixtape on the boombox and they'll come running, I'm sure. But I'll tell you what, guys, we're out of time anyway. So if you want to play more of this yourself, like I said, the full game will be out by the time this video goes live. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go ahead and play it for yourself. I enjoyed this. There's lots of good things going on. A couple of little minor issues, like I said, with the thing not disappearing and the text resizing as you read it. I'm not massively keen on that. But I liked the way the combat worked. I thought it's a nice little addition and a little quirky thing to go in an adventure game that you don't see too often. And I love the setting and the story and the jokes and all of that stuff is, on the artwork, of course, really, really good. So I'm looking forward to more of this. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kubidim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James and TJG66, and I'll see you next time.